Percentages, finding a percentage of an amount. Let's do this example 1. So we want to find 11% of 242. One method, we can find 10% first. So we write here 10% of 242 is equal to, when we find 10%, we just move one decimal to the left, so we 24.2. Then we can find 1% of 242. For 1%, you divide by 100, so you're moving 2 places to the left, so that would be 2.42. Then to find the 11%, we just add, so 11% of 242. Now because these are decimals, so you just add a 0 here yourself. Then we just add, so 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 plus 4 is 6, then we have the decimal point, 4 plus 2 is 6, then we have just 2 plus nothing is 2. So therefore 11% of £242 is equal to £26.62. Let's do example 2. Again, we're going to find 10% of 360. So move one decimal to the left, so it's 36.0. Then to find 5%, now 5% is half of 10%, so half of 36 is 18. Then 15% we add, so 0 plus 0 is 0, 8 plus 6 is 14 and carry 1, then 3 plus 1 plus 1 is 5. So 15% of £360 is equal to £54. Because of money, you write 2 decimal or 2 zeros after the decimal. So correct 2 decimal places, which means to the nearest penny. Example 3. Again, we're going to find 10% of 400, which is just 40.0. Then 5%, which is half of this, which is 20.0. Then, because 17.5%, we need the 2.5% more, which is half of this. Which is just £10. Now we add 17.5% of 400 is 40, 60 and 70. Then we write the final answer, 17.5% of £400 equal to £70.00. This is method 1, or alternatively we could do these examples. So here 11% we write as a fraction 11 out of 100. Then we multiply the amount 242 divided by 1. First we multiply the top two numbers, so we have 4 do 242 times 11. So multiply everything by 1 on the top, and you add 0, multiply by 1 again. So we get the answer 2, 6, 6 here, then 2. Now this is the top answer. Then you're dividing by 100. So when you divide by 100, you move the decimal to the left 2 places. So that will be 26.62. So now you can say 11% of 242 is equal to £26.62. Example 2. So we write 15% as 15 out of 100. Multiply by 360 over 1. This time we can cancel 1 0. So we're left with 36 times 15 on the top. So 6 times 5 is 30. Carry 3. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 3 is 18. And add 0. 1 times 6. 1 times 3. Add 14, carry 1. 4 plus 1 is. Now this time we're only dividing by 10. Then divide by 10, you get 54. Example 3. So we're at 17.5 out of 100, multiplied by 400 over 1. But this time our 2 zeros cancel that. So we only got 1 on the bottom. So we just multiply the top two numbers. 17.5 times 4. So 4 times 5 is 20. So we add 0 and carry 2. And now we got the decimal to put there. Then 7 times 4 is 28 plus 2. That gives 30. So we carry 3. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3. We get 7. So therefore 17.5% of £400 is equal to £70. Now do this exercise yourself when you've done it, then check the answers. Here are the answers.